Good evening, Mihan, Togepi, Gianna, and Mavocata. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. And Mavocata, it's fully delightful. I hope I'm sounding good. I'm hoping everything's coming through appropriately. I had the hardest time finding my headphones. Oh my gosh! 25 centimeters of snow, so a Togepi. Now, let me see if I remember my conversions. 2.54 centimeters to an inch, so that's about 10 inches of snow. That's solid. Gianna, I'm doing excellently, and I hope you are as well. I know you were lamenting a bit of trigonometry in your geometry earlier, but I will tell you this. I forgot all the other rules of geometry, but trig I remember. Oh, I've got a nice. Yeah, 30 centimeters is about a foot. Correct, Mihan. Which would make sense, given that 25 would be about 10 inches. Okay, 3 minutes? 3 minutes. I'm gonna put myself on camera. Hi. Oh, I didn't change chat to not permanent. I need to do that. It's a bit, untoward to just have everything up there the whole time when there's not a space apportioned to it. It's been a long day, I'll tell you what, but I am doing well. There we go. Now that's better. I'm not sure what my hair even is yet. I'm just rolling with whatever it's got. Good evening, Nick. How are you? I keep wanting to put in the other headphone, but this is my broken pair of headphones. I don't know where my good pair is. Can someone help me find them? Do you see my headphones? That's right! But I don't actually know. Sometimes the Dora works. If you just ask yourself loudly and sarcastically enough, it'll work. Sokotoa. If you can pick up the mnemonic, you'll have it, Gianna. I promise. I promise. Anyways, we'll get started in just a minute. But as I posted in the Discord last time, we beat up a big bird, as you can see on the screen up there. Boop, boop. Zapdos. This time we're gonna go see a smaller bird and have them tell our future. But yeah, we're making progress. Things are happening. Still working on Woolly World. Tell me more about level 2S. I want to know. Because you were saying that it was not as bad as Crafted World on the completion. But I have a feeling that I may get a little bit of a story out of this one. I for once remembered to bring my bobby pin so I can just pin back any parts of my hair that I find annoyance with. Okay, well, we are past 5 minutes. I think it's time to continue. Nah, Sokotoa is, I think, foundational math pedagogy. Of course, Nick. Yeah. So, while you're regaling us, I think I did a couple missions at the end of last time, so I feel pretty comfortable just diving on in. You can see that we're normal rank, and to the next rescue level is 250. I'll go see if I've got any space to pick up new jobs. Ooh. You know what, Mavocata? That's perfectly alright. I knew the day would come when you'd start wanting to wake up early. But for as long as you care to stay, I'm happy to have you. Yeah, it does not seem that I have already accepted these, so I will, as always, accept the ones that aren't in the early dungeons. Ooh, nice. A fair number in Silent Chasm that I cannot pick up. That's okay. I could do one round of rescues right now and get myself to the next rescue level before plot. I kind of wanna, Let me check what my inventory is. Have I sorted it? I did sort it, it seems. Yeah, this looks like my normal inventory set. Based on using enemies to get to the rooms. The first one use a Koopa Shell, the second a Tap Tap. Third a Monty Mole. And what are you selling? I never check the TM Kecleon. I probably should. But nah, I'm good. I got this. Gianna, I definitely don't remember a video about it. How weird are we talking on the scale of 1 to Al? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I've got 2 places right now that have 5 jobs, including Sinister Woods, which has the boost on it. I think I'm gonna do this first. And then we'll go to Great Canyon. A little bit of rescue, and then progress. And I'm gonna try and get a bit more progress this time, because I feel like I only did 1 new dungeon last time, and I need to do a bit faster than that. Well, Nick, I do believe in you, and I wish you the very best of luck. Okay, our lovely crew. We also got a bunch of Makuhita Dojo tickets last time, which I can use to get a bunch more levels on my Pokemon. We got a lot of cool stuff at the end of last time that I actually didn't play between episodes this time, so this, you know, for the first time since we've started the series, we're kind of just back right where we were. Dropping in completely unchanged. Hello, Sudowoodo. Do you want to be my friend? No, apparently not. Ooh. So it's like trying to guide Poochie somewhere, but worse. I see, Nick. Okay. How did that not wake it up? Okay, got all the items on this floor. Oop, I will first murder this audit. Or, okay, everyone else. Oh my gosh, so many treasure chests already. This is gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. I can't remember what any of the jobs I have in here are, like, actually meant to do. So I'm hoping that if there's anywhere it's like, oh, you need to bring this item, that I have that item. But we get to find out together. And hopefully I pick up some party members. You never need them, but they're always helpful. And the fact that I can have 8 is really, really nice. It's too bad that I can't pick 4 of my own, but I will take the trade-off. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to later. It wouldn't surprise me if there were later dungeons where they're like, yeah, you can bring 4 in now. Okay. Psyduck seems to have this down. You know you're a little over-leveled when water-type moves are two-shotting grass types. I still have squad up, which means, you know, I have a better chance of recruiting Pokemon once I've started recruiting. So I'm trying to get those early, you know? Because not only is it good for me, it's good for money. Hello, Mystic! How are you doing this evening? I hope things are well. Would it be a more fun show if I talked like I were like a radio or sports announcer the entire time? And we're off to Sinister Woods. Oh, what is this deal in the middle? It's cute, but no. I see we immediately have some disagreement. Channel reward. Is there like a warp? I can just cross though with Psyduck, right? Y'all take care of the Pokemon. I'm checking this out. Hi. It's a warp trap. The Pokemon that steps on this trap will be warped somewhere on the floor. If a teammate gets separated from the team, try switching that teammate's tactics to wait there. This will make it easier for you to regroup. Okay, bye, Psyduck! We'll get back. We're pretty close. And thankfully the others are very competent. There we go. And just like that, back together. Now Smoochum's in another room entirely. Actually, I want to be Trico. Not done with Chew yet. What is the most recent channel points reward that I added? Do I have an Aldi in my area? I might. Though I don't shop there if I do. I think there is. Why? Was the pizza you had a frozen pizza from an Aldi and it was quite good? Or was it quite... Well, you said on the plus side, so I'm presuming it wasn't bad. Alright, job 1 of 5 done. Hand signals. Yeah, Togepi, that's probably it. By the way, speaking of what Axeman is reading, I at some point have a passage from the book that I am reading right now that I'd like to read aloud and open to the floor for discussion. Aldi is the IKEA of food. Yeah, it's cheaper. I think it's a German company. And it's all brands that you've never heard of and never seen and will never see again. Refrigerated, actually. Ah, Take and Bakes. Got it. Yeah, my local Kroger, they have those from, like, Donato's. Or at least they used to. Yeah, Hush, come along. Hooray. Now I got someone in the squad, which will make things easier from here. Now, avocado. Some, you know, some food stores have been able to make the crossing. I mean, I'll be honest. It's surprising to know which American companies have found ways to thrive abroad versus which haven't. And I'm sure the reverse is true for those of you, you know, elsewhere. I mean, if I saw a Waitrose here in the United States, I would be like, what? People are not going to understand what that is. They're going to be like, is that a flower shop? I don't get it. Yeah, half a decade ago or so makes sense. I mean, the German grocery model is based on, you know, really, really, you know, stripped, bare bones model where it's going to be able to price competitively, even where it doesn't have the relationships with suppliers that a vendor like Walmart might. Mystic, I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. That's excellent. Little being the sister store. Aw, what a cute name. Yeah, Avocado, that is a sign of the end of times. I'm afraid to say. But at the very least, you know, you can go into the apocalypse feeling full. And that's really, I think, the goal of America at this point. But, Mystic, is there any particular reason that you're having a wonderful day? Please feel free to share. Man, no one wants to join my team. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Ah, excellent. Ooh, it's one of those, boost tiles. Training switches. That's the better term. I'll just come up with my own names for everything. See those wonder tiles? No, those are make you better squares. And this is my my favorite Pokemon Sunflower Seed, which evolves into Sunflower. That one's, I mean, that's less funny. Because then I'm just undoing the joke. One time you got a blizzard, and a little up the road from where you lived at the time had a roof ripped off by a digger. By the people living in the estate across the road. My heavens. So wait. Was the snow, like, so deep that, like, they were, like, plowing and it tore the roof off of the store? I just want to make sure I've got the visual right. Nope. We're not leaving. We've got more jobs to be done. Ah, here it is. Sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies. The best character on the show. Alright. Another one done. I see, Mystic. That's why you were talking about prices this weekend. And if that's why you're doing great, I understand. I was just thinking about that, Togepi. Oh my gosh. Man, that song blew my mind as a kid. I mean, maybe not a kid. I was maybe a teenager, but still, I was like, man, video games can have songs? Because I hadn't played Final Fantasy X-2 yet. Or Portal, for that matter. End credits songs sung by the characters of the game is something that more games should do. Not even joking. It seems like a lot of these are just straight up rescues. A lot of wind and snow, and you were being advised to stay inside. There's a school being built close to the estate and the little. They ripped open the store and looted it. Oh my gosh. That is not what I was expecting. I see now why you said it was a defining moment. Yeah, that's a lot. I've never played Dragon Age Mystic. I'm afraid I don't know it. Oh man, we're already too full to pick up. Boy, okay. Well, why don't you eat it? It's crazy then, but now it's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I've told the story before about one of the suburbs around here. There was a high schooler who was doing a prank who put, like, the Frisch's Big Boy restaurant mascot, you know, the statue, the 4-foot statue that, you know, is outside the restaurant on the roof of the high school. It's one of those things that at the time it's like, what? I mean, it was funny at the time, but now it's even more funny because it's, you know, 15 years ago. I did. I'll do it a little later though, Mafakata, I think. I'm waiting till we get into the show a bit. It's a great fantasy RPG. Here's my question for you, Mystic. Is it colorful or no? Because I find, I like RPGs a lot. But I also find that when it looks like Skyrim, the sheer amount of like gray and brown that makes up the game's color palette makes me not want to play it. Excellent. Though Skyrim is obviously a great game in its own right, and one that I do still have some interest in. It's just I also know that, like, whenever I pick it up, it's, you know, that's a big time investment, and I've never felt that I wanted to do that. All right, onwards and upwards. 2 rescues left, or whatever mission I was given. Hello, Hoothoot. Really? Toby, that surprises me, because The Sims, I find it very easy to put down. You get into it a lot for a little while, but then it's like, okay, I'm done for now. We're moving along. I really like Trico having a bunch of you know, just offensive moves. However, in terms of range, Dragon Breath is definitely better than Quick Attack. And it's got much more power, and it's got much more range. I think I may draw Quick Attack, because Agility is really handy. Because, you know, you're doubling your speed temporarily, which can be really, really useful in boss fights. So I'll drop Quick Attack since I already have range. Boy, that's an odd musical sting. Yeah, but having access to that will, you know, I think be a really strategically valuable move. I'm hoping. Okay, just don't murder me, please. Oh, Trico, I would love it if you would step forward. Oh. Oh no. Trico, I need you to not... Oh, this is not good. Why do I need to check my stats, Mystic? Sure, I'll bring along this Ladybug. What does Steamroll do? Even moves that have no effect or are not very effective due to abilities or bad type matchups will be able to steamroll opponents and deal damage. So noted. I like that ability. That seems a very good one. How many Beep Boop leveled up? Hooray. Beep Boop is really good. Like, Beep Boop has much better stats than all of my other Pokemon. Silly names or no. We're all having a time. Oh, you killed Beep Boop. You idiot. I told you to make space, and what do? You go and kill Beep Boop. Okay, I'm not... I do like that, Letty, but okay, I'll do it. We're just not in the best shape. Look. Look. There we go. No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. I don't need to heal. Don't use it. Can we please? Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Gianna. I almost got my rear end handed to me by a bunch of Ladybug, so par for the course. Anything that can confuse or put you to sleep is really meddlesome. I bet there's a ribbon or a neckerchief that will deal with those status effects, but hot darn, it's very rude. I don't care for it. You know, all I want is for the game to not be mean to me. Yeah, they show up in pods, and all they want to do is confuse you. It's just like high school. Ladybuzz are just the mean girl clique. They're like, ooh, did you wear that today? It's like, yeah, I did. What's that supposed to mean? You should know already what that's supposed to mean. Ooh, yeah, Comet Punch. Repeated moves are very, very good in this game. I can see that, Togepi. Yeah. I mean, I had to do a fair amount of upfront work for the Sims 3 series that we're doing now, just to build out a suite of characters that I was, interested in watching live. It was good work, I think, because they do not disappoint. All right, what I have a plain seed now since I used one of the other seeds. Yeah, ditch this. Seriously, Mofficata, I've seen clips and it's like, wow, this was the 2000s. Also, there are 2 pods of Ladybug in this room. I'm just gonna not. I don't need to. No one said I had to. Alright, I think I've got one more after this. Goodbye, Minun! Off to space. Excuse me? Who did that? Oh, it was an Executor. It's weird to me that Barrage has range as well as being a multi-hit move. Or maybe that was Egg Bomb. Oh, there's a tiny Reviver Seed over there. I should pick that up. You're right, Nick. It has a very Star Trek feel to it. It was Egg Bomb. Got it. Okay, anyone wanna, oh, okay. Okay. I see. You know what? I'm gonna just spread this out a little. We're gonna spread the love. Because I need to not be the only one in the middle of this, thank you. Oh, well. There goes that one. No, you don't get one of my Reviver Seeds. It was nice knowing you, Ladybug. Great getting to meet you. We should do lunch sometime when you're not dead. Oh, well, goodbye, Hoot Hoot. I'm so sorry. Everything's going wrong. At least Oddish is still here, and Psyduck would never hurt Oddish. There's only so much murder that you can do. I mean, honestly, this Oddish is just the best. It's a good thing there's a Reviver Seed in this room. Cause, whew! So rude! Okay, you go get whatever that is. Great. Magma, you can deal with that. You'll be fine. Swap. I'll just get rid of the plain seed. We have a low-level psychic ability currently, and after a shoal of examples, it's a gift from Mean Girls, the scene about her ESPN. Well, Mofcott is sometimes... Oh, Magnemite, what have you done? Oh, gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Magnemite. Magnemite is currently tanking everything, and it's amazing, but Magnemite. No, Magnemite. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Well, I tried to get there. Light Screen waking up all the other Pokemon in the room is really mean. Okay, we're getting there. Only 2 more. Magnemite, just hold on. We're almost there. Whew. That was a lot. But it's worth it to get the deluxe boxes. Cause you know what? They are just perfection. Yes, Execute did use beverage, and unfortunately, Magnemite, because he doesn't have a drink, or excuse me, doesn't have a mouth, was deeply insulted by being offered the drink, and therefore took, pretty much half of its health and emotional damage. Hey, Nick, nice, well done. Okay. Great. Now there's just a secret item for me to pick up. And not, you know, not a bunch of Leddyba that I'll have to murder. This is so much better. And I think this is the last one, too. After I pick up this key, I could probably just bounce. Man, try and use Leech Seed on me again. I'm a grass type. Yeah, that's right. I didn't think so. Oh, look, a Shroomish. Please join us. Notorious Restoration is the one that boosts the restoring capabilities of both healing items and food items. Alright. Take another one of these. What can I ditch? What can I ditch? A Cherry Berry for sure. Okay, grab that in a sec. Eat apple. Delicious. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Job complete. The client Spiro will be thrilled. Would I like to exit the dungeon now? I think that was the last one. And even if it wasn't, you know, I'm good. I've had enough. Goodbye! Hooray. I got 9 boxes. Frustration, an Oranberry, a Rainbow Gummy, a Carbos, a Bronze Dojo ticket, a Trick Room TM, a Silver Dojo ticket, and a Rainbow Gummy. No DX gummies. But you know what? A good lot of stuff. I don't need another Oddish, because if it doesn't say not in camp, it means I already have one. Ergo, bye-bye. I will take your money, thankfully. And Shroomish with its letter K face. Also unneeded. So no, I don't want Shroomish to join my team. But I will take the little amount of money that it'll give me because we only really saw it for 1 floor. Alright. Now the other rewards. An accuracy drink. And I believe that this will be enough to get me to the next rescue team rank. And I'm hoping what that will also confer is an increased size in my bag. That's really what I'm going for. Because 32 is just not enough. You have to be so judicious about your item storage. And with the dungeons now getting to, you know, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 floors, almost always you're going to get more items than you can carry. And instead of being able to hoard all of them, like I want to, I have to, you know, use them in the dungeon and not hoard them. Me, not hoarding things. Can you imagine it? I intend to forget them, Togepi. Unless there's one that's required in the main story, which I don't believe is the case, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I got some perfect apples. Oh man, this one was a really good one. That one must have been a harder rescue mission than I realized. Because I think I ended up with 100 to spare. Bronze. Yes. Terrific. Camp capacity is now up to 11, job limit to 24, and toolbox size to 40. That's what I wanted. Ooh! 5 gold dojo tickets. I'm gonna use 3 of those. And I also got the Bonsly statue. Statue of Bonsly will be erected near the bulletin board. Go see tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe Bonsly will be attracted by the statue and show up in a dungeon. Togepi, you're right! Oh my gosh. Childhood dreams are being realized here tonight. But you know what? Until we get a Thievul with socks on, we haven't done it yet. I also wouldn't mind a Goldeen and a Basculin, or a Basculin and a Basculin. So long as there's both 1 and 2 of them. Alright. So we'll go around town for a little. You know, do what shopping we can, put stuff away, etc., etc. And then off to the Grand Canyon. You're right. That was the obvious one, and I just skipped it. I don't believe that I did Mavocata. Which says nothing about its quality. Oh, interesting. So if there's a Pokemon that I particularly want in a dungeon, having an inviting orb wouldn't be bad. Okay, I'll pick one of those up. Sure. And I should see if I have enough money to buy another camp. I mean, I got a lot of money from that dungeon. Okay. Store some things. Let's sort. I have one more apple than I need. I do need more Oran berries. I did use all of mine last dungeon. 3 Oran berries, I think. Now that I've got, 40 slots, though, I'm much less concerned about, having all these things. So I need 1 tiny reviver seed and 3 Oran berries, and I'll be good. Oh, right! This one is really good for just, boosting experience. Oh, do I want to put that on? And congratulations, Nick. Existential and visually darker while still looking like the illustrations of his posts. Huh. Yeah, Motherfucker, I feel like I knew that such things existed, but I've never seen them myself. Okay, tiny reviver seed, just give me the 1. Okay, and then I might use the joy ribbon when I'm not on air. I like the ribbons that I currently have. The boosted evasion is really handy. The extra defense is nice. Yeah, I definitely have enough money to buy another camp. Give me all my cash. And I'll put away the excess. I have just over 7,000. Perfect. Thank you, Persian. And how many camps I think I had like 16 left. Give me the list. Okay. I can buy Poison Swamp. I can buy Crater. I think I'm going to buy Poison Swamp and finish that page. Because then I only have 1 left on this page. This page is pretty, some of the other pages are pretty pockmarked still, but I can, with 12,000, for 7,000 for the Poison Swamp, and then 5,000 for the Crater, I can actually finish 2 more pages. And that's something that I personally love to see. Arbitrary completion. It gets me no closer than having the whole set than picking any other camp, but it makes you feel better because more pages are done. Terrific. No, I'm good, Wigglytuff, but we'll be back. You best believe it. Okay, let me pick up a couple jobs on the bulletin board. Oh, look at the Bonsley statue. I expected it to be more bronzed, given that I got it as the reward for rank bronze. Alright, Mount Steel, Oddity Cave, Oddity Cave, Mount Thunder. Terrific. Bye! Now then, let's do some actual story progress. Actually, wait. Sorry, I want to do 1 round at the Makuhita Dojo for each of my Pokemon. Because that was really, really good last time. Alright, Dojo Drills. And I now have 7 gold Dojo. I could do 2 for each of them. I'll just do the 1. But I'm excited. Yeah. Grass Maze. Let's do it. Hello, Corfish. Lovely to see you. Lovely to make your acquaintance. Okay. Seems like I should just, That's okay. Kill me if you want. Okay. The Corfishes aren't great because they have a range as well. But this will be fine. I got this, I got this, I got this. Faster, Trico. You can do it. It's, I think it's better for, like, Magnemite, because Magnemite has Signal Beam, which has great range and good coverage. Okay. Keep them going. Can get at least one of these Kabutopsis. I would love to get both. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Ah, darn it. Not bad. Still no HP. Why? What is their primary reticence to gain HP upon leveling up? I don't understand. And even who's Shadow Ball? Solid, Mystic. Maybe I'll do 2 for Trico. Trico, I feel like, has the toughest time. Do I want to keep going? Yeah. Trico gets special treatment. I'm okay with it. 1 for the others. Alright. Alright, you want to play range? I'll play range. Don't test me. Exactly, Mystic, exactly. You got it. Go ahead, use Harden. See what I do. Kabutops, go ahead. I don't care. I'm gonna beat up this Corfish from afar and then Giga Drain you and get all my HP back. Thank you, and good night. No, they're running away. Or half of them are. I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say... Togepi, that's my bad. I'm so sorry. I hate when I do that. Man, the time goes so quickly. Darn it! 60 seconds is just not long enough. I want 120 seconds with the same potential skill gain. Right. 1 for Psyduck. That's right, there's a Armaldos. No, don't use Mud Sport. You are killing me. Psyduck, hit it. The love of heaven. Just 1 hit and then you're done, okay? You got it? They're all, like, up here somewhere. I'm gonna catch him. Oh, it's a Vampy! Aw, so cute. I'll go around the other way. Be able to head them off at the pass. I was wrong. I didn't head them off at the pass. Keep it going, Psyduck. You can do this. I know you've got it. Darn it. This close. But Psyduck got to level 26, so Psyduck's good. That's not a bad level up, too. Some actual stat gains on that one versus Trico's, which, again, I feel are quite pitiful. Do I want to keep going? Yes, 1 for Magnemite. 1 for Beep Boop. Which one did... I think I did the Electric Maze. Aw, Mystic, that's really too bad. I'm so sorry to hear. Okay. There's Crawdons in this one versus Corefishes in the grass maze. Strange. You got this, Magnemite. You can do it. The Crawdons being sub-dark type means I can hit them really hard with Signal Beam. Oh gosh, why is everything not here? Yeah, it's one of those pod-based coffee machines from Avocado. Oh, well, there's all of the Pokemon. I found them. Okay, well, I just got a mash. Beep boop, you got this. Beep boop, you're good. Revive. Faster, 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 faster. Come on, we can get one more. You can do it, 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 you can do it. You can't do it, it's too late. I got swarmed. Darn. Still got a level up, though. Well, I do think Keurig is a brand. Mirror Shot. It damages the enemy and can also lower accuracy. It seems like it might be better than Magnet Bomb. Seems like it might be about the same. It's just special to Magnet Bomb's physical. But I'm not sure which I would want more. I mean, I think Magnemite has a better special stat, so I think I'll go for it. The Magnet Bomb has so much. Well, I'm not using nearly as much power points anymore, so okay. Now, French presses are something else entirely, Mystic. Right, do I want to keep going? Nah. Thank you, though. Now, on to the next dungeon. Now that we've done a little leveling. Good work, team. It's seriously kind of bananas how good that is. Also, next time I go to Mount Steel, I'm going to clean up. Alright, but first to the Grand Canyon. And no, I refuse to call it by its actual name. Depart. This is the first time Sadek's actually spoken tonight, or at least that I'm reading.
This is the Great Canyon. Peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. Alakazam said that the Hill of the Ancients is on 13th floor. That's where we'll find Xatu. Thomas, let's give it our best.
So new dungeon, new layouts, new Pokemon, let's do it. Oh boy, one of those new Pokemon is Dunsparce. That's terrific. Skiploom. Okay. I think we have a Hoppip already, so I don't know that I necessarily need to grab a Skiploom, but I'll take whatever items it has to give me. What was that? Another Dunsparce. Yes, Mofagata, yes it is. And I think it's also a wrestling move. It's where you lay on someone, but you're also smoking a cigarette. At least I'm pretty sure. Like, I can't say for certain, because I'm not a wrestler, but I think I'm right. Unfortunately, cigarettes are not usually allowed in regulation, but in Olympic play, the French team, as well as any French-speaking countries, are allowed to have a pack per team. And the French press, of course, is worth extra points because not only is it a pin, but you're also, you know, just serving attitude. Oh! Physicist, Rexadecimal, Noem Kyle. Hello! Welcome, everyone. Now this is a pretty good raid. Brad, hello! How are you doing? I was watching Brad play a little bit of Ring Fit earlier. Granted, it was, I was still busy. Oh gosh, Jenny's not awake. Physicist, welcome on in. And welcome on in anyone else who's coming along with the raid. Let me wake up Jenny so we can shout out Brad, because Brad is wonderful. Brad, what were you up to after Ring Fit today? Node. Yes. There we go. Now it should work, Mopgata. But seriously, Brad is so tremendously wonderful. And is absolutely worth a checking out. Ring Fit is much more fun to watch than it is to play, I've got to admit. You're playing Diamond and Pearl. Ooh, fun. Were you doing another Nuzlocke of some sort? And Mr. Dungeon is going excellently. Thank you so much. We are, for those of you who are just coming in, we are currently making story progress. We are in the Grand Canyon trying to meet with Xatu to tell us something about ourselves. I'm pretty sure he's like a therapist. And so we're gonna do a little bit of talking, and then Xatu's gonna be like, okay, your problem is your human mom and dad didn't really love you, so they sent you off to Pokemon boarding school, and now you have abandonment issues. So that's what I'm expecting from today. If that's not exactly where the story goes, I don't accept it. Or excuse me, you know what? I just don't accept it. And Brad, I will look forward to that. Brad and Mr. Buckle Nash's Nuzlocks are very enjoyable. Can we please leave Jeff alone? No, Nick, we can't do it. And thank you, Kyle. I read it like no, it's no, I'm Kyle. That's what your name is. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Axman. I'm currently doing a series on Mr. Dungeon, as you're seeing right now. I also play Animal Crossing, The Sims, a whole host of other games. I just yesterday finished a series on Earthbound with Minoka Dobo, who you may or may not know. And so, as always, that quote is relevant. I kind of like Norm. It's like Norm, but not. Yeah. Our bot, AxeJ9, Jenny, she provides us with lovely color commentary, and honestly is funnier than I am. She's also obsessed with Meehan. Meehan made Jenny, so, or the code behind Jenny. But I hope at least a few of you track the reference. There's a cooldown on it, Mystic. You can't just get Jenny to sing the lauds and adulations of Meehan all the time. Even robots gotta take a break. Yeah, welcome. I'm trying my best right now not to have a Dunsparce join my party. Because I don't want it. Unless it becomes my favorite Pokemon, in which case I may recant that statement. Nice! Skiploom! Which goes in the Bow Plains. Which I'm still not sure exactly what what the archetype is of the Pokemon for the Bow Plains, but we'll find out. Yeah! This tag along. Well, so we know I want a Dunsparce. It's my favorite Pokemon. But if it becomes not my favorite Pokemon, I won't want it anymore. Oh no. Well, that hurt a little. I kind of dig the music in here, by the way. It reminds me of, like, it's not a desert in, like, the classical sense. It's sort of like an Arizona desert versus, like, a, Egypt desert. Whatever the area is called before Little Funky Town in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I don't know why it's reminding me of that. It's also probably the Crags. It's the place... well, it may be not right before, but I think you have to go there during the events of Little Funky Town to get the antidote from Mario. It's been a while since I played Superstar Saga, so forgive me if I'm, like, getting my story beats out of order. But I think I'm right. Ooh, that's a fully evolved Cacturn. It's a good one, Mafakata, for sure. Nice! Oh, this is fantastic. And I have the camp for it, too. Please come along. Yeah. Kyle, it's a good one. I mean, Grass Dark is really interesting typing, and Cacturn, I think, has an excellent design. It's got a good hat. Teehee Valley, yeah, that sounds absolutely right, Togepi, thank you. Yeah, I wish Cacturn early on had gotten better moves. I think that's been remedied some since. But it does have great typing, just for interesting coverage. I love putting Dark type as a subtype on the non Psychic Fighting Ghost sphere of types. Electric Dark, Fire Dark, Water Dark. It plays well. It's very fun. Grass Ghost, I feel like, is one that we don't see nearly enough. Oh, that's exciting, Nick. I didn't know that either. Yeah, but it doesn't have many quad weaknesses. It is quad weak to Bug. Yeah, if you face a Heracross or a Breloom, with a Cacturn, you're maybe in for a bad time. But, oh gosh, it had counter on. Oh no, we killed it. We're good. But it's if deployed correctly, it's one of those. It's like Houndoom in that it's good against the things it's good against. It's bad against the things it's bad against, and there's next to no in between. You have one in your Emerald playthrough. What other Pokemon do you have in Emerald? I've trained a Breloom before. It's really fun. I mean, getting Sky Uppercut and Giga Drain, phenomenal. Yeah, we're picking up a lot of great Pokemon right now. Ah, no worries. Hey, now we got 2. I'll take another. Man, this thing is level 32. I may be under-leveled. I would not have thought so. I feel like I'm handling things quite well. My levels are beneath that of the Pokemon I'm finding. Well, maybe I should have done more grinding off screen. Thank you, FanP. Ah. Oops, no worries. Oops, it's wonderful to see you. How are you doing? And yeah, I mean, I think unfortunately most of the time the transfer up process is post Elite Four, so you'd have to beat the Elite Four once with another team. But to actually then like go back and face the Elite Four with like your legacy team, Kyle, that would be really cool. I hope so. I'm working on it. How far did you make it? I'm not worried about your spoiling things for me because I played Blue Rescue Team. Wow, that's quite soon, Nick. Okay, what do we have here that I might pick up? Let me kill this Vampy first. Yeah, so I'm I'm making some headway. I've beaten N Bird. I know that's not a word that you're supposed to put N on. A Wigglytuff orb. A tiny reviver seed, which I like getting. I've got money. Let me see what else is here. 2 Wigglytuff orbs. I feel like I should pick up 1 Wigglytuff orb, because I don't think I have any. So I'll grab one. I'm gonna buy this. I can also afford the tiny reviver seed. Why not? Why not? Oh, if I'm running, I don't. Yeah, okay. Hey, yo, Kecleon. Yeah, I'd like to buy those. Thank you. Definitely don't feel like trying my luck against Kecleon yet. Oh, I see. So Cacturne are just really strong for the area. Oops. Uh-oh. If the Pokemon that use Destiny Bond takes damage, the Pokemon with the status will take damage equal to that. It won't take damage when the target faints. The status will go away after a while. So that's different. But good to know that how it's different. Man, I got 3 of them! Oh my gosh. I could just have the team of Cacturne, Cacturne, and Cacturne. What I'm doing right now is I'm just starting a desert law firm. Have trouble? Did you get into an accident at work and need compensation? Do you have mesothelioma due to improperly insulated ceilings in your workplace? Call the law firm of Cacturne, Cacturne, and Cacturne. Just off Route 111. For those of you keeping track at home, that's the desert route, or at least memory serves, it's the desert route in Hoenn. Okay, let's get another one. Oh, girl, why did you do that? Oh, I've got a good tagline. I set it up, you come in for the dunk. Cacturne your luck around. Huh. Interesting topic. I think they realized that you're gonna be leveling more, especially with how they changed the dojo. Got another one? 4! I got 4! Chicken, chicken, and chicken would be good if you have a farm-related injury or claim to make. To whom should I say goodbye? I feel like I should say goodbye to Skiploom. I've got a Hoppip. I'm good. Nah, give me 4 Cacturnes. Yeah, bye. This is awesome. And this isn't even a dungeon with a boss. This is just fully fabulous. Billboards that are all over Texas for this lawyer named Jim Adler. And all of them he's smashing his semi-truck with a sledgehammer. Oh, wait, yeah, Zacatec, right. This was on Last Week Tonight, right? Am I remembering that correctly? If not, something like it. Okay. If I do get a Breloom, I think I might say goodbye to one of the Cacturnes. Hey now! I don't think so. Don't you be doing that. No, okay. I guess I'm really just a fan of Cacturne. You just see them every day. So you're from Texas. That's wonderful. For those who have not, ooh, a Heracross. For those of you who haven't read the description, the bio, I'm from Ohio, and I currently live here. I also have a place in New Jersey that I intend to live, but you know, things are extenuating circumstances at the moment. Man, I want a Heracross. The Pokemon found in the dungeon is 20 levels higher than the boss. That is fully wild. What is, okay, whatever it was, we killed it. Yeah, that would be the one. Goku, you got it. Man, that Fury Swipes is so nice. I want to keep the Phanpy. I want the Phanpy, so. Do I want... No, I have... I would love to have all Cacturns. That would be really fun, but I want the Phanpy. Hey, don't you think you can be doing that, Heracross? I don't think so. Floors here are actually pretty small. So Texas is one of the places, Kyle, that I have never been, but it is a place in which I am definitely interested in visiting at some point because, you know, it's a huge state. I mean, metro areas alone, I could do like 4 trips. Notwithstanding, you know, history, scenery, that I just, I miss traveling. What is that? Oh, it's just another Heracross. Y'all got this? Man, their being level 32 means they're just cleaning up. Oh, what if it were Goku? Instead of we'll balk for you, what if it is we'll have your balk? Ooh, the Phanpy has flail. Was that my Cacturn? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was my Phanpy. That's right. Really? Don't bother with Dallas? Huh. I've heard wonderful things about a lot of the Texas cities, but this is the first I'm hearing don't go to Dallas, just explicitly. I mean, I'm not a Cowboys fan personally, so I have nothing that is particularly drawing me. Okay. I should probably have Thomas eat something so he can heal. Ooh! 163! Yeah, let me just, do I have a spare berry of some kind? Oh! Yeah, I've got some spare stuff. Okay. Please eat. Yeah, I mean, I've heard lots of wonderful things about the Texan cities, so... But I will keep in mind not to go to Dallas. Oh, does anyone remember on the apartment stream what city that $14,000 a month condo was in? Was it Dallas or Austin? Because I think it was Dallas. But if someone remembers for sure, I will defer. Ariados. Man, Psyduck is doing great. I'm one-shotting most things now. Sure, we'll be fine. I'm just not as excited. I see. So it's a place that you'd go if you had, like, something calling you there. Like, someone was having a wedding, and you'd be able to find things to do, but it's not something where you'd, like, take a trip out of your way to go see it. Alright, onwards and upwards. Ooh, one of my Cacturns is a little... Aw, a Sleep Seed. Phanpy has pickup, that's awesome. Man, I have a Zigzagoon that I got early on that I sometimes like to bring on missions just because pickup is a nice ability to have around. Nightshade, that means that Ariados is level 22. Why are the Cacturns so much higher level than all the other Pokemon here? speaking of, you know what? I'll come back for them. Hey. Hey now. Hey. I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Actually, I should probably, no need. Sadek, you got this. Yeah, I'm gonna let Sadek be not the lead. Yeah. And I'm never a person who's been able to do like a whole day in like a mall in a different city, you know? I mean, the most I can spend in a mall in my own city is like, 4 hours. And that's if I'm really meandering. Like, that's if I go in with the intention of just being at the mall. Which I've done, I think, once in my life. Malls to me are just good to visit, to break up a day. To just give you a place to sit and like maybe look at things a little while you're trying to figure out where you're gonna go for dinner. Can I pick up this Tauros? Nah, darn. Oh, Houndoom! Okay, Beep, go ahead and eat that. Oh, I want Houndoom. You know what, Opst? That, I feel that. I really like grocery shopping, and I don't like grocery shopping as much anymore. A mall goth? Does that mean you just spend your whole time at Hot Topic? Does that mean that you're a character on the television program 16? Does anyone remember that? Just me? It's probably for the best that it's just no. Okay, Togepi remembers too. It's wasn't the best show, but it was one of those Canadian programs that just managed to make their way to the U.S. after Total Drama, because they were like, oh yeah, we want all those Canadian shows now, give them to us. I'm loath to get rid of one of my Cacturns, but I think I have to because Ariados is a different Pokemon. And I don't think I have a Spinarak. Now, Avocado, how do you get Molgoths out of your mall? They sound like cockroaches to me. Do I need to get, like, some raid spray or something? Steal stuff from Hot Topic. Ah. Pesticide. We don't want to kill them. Then again, I did suggest raid spray, which definitely does kill roaches. Okay, I'll say goodbye. I'm sorry. I didn't wanna. You're in a haunted chateau. I love that it's specifically a chateau. That's delightful to me. Oh, can we not? Okay. You go ahead. Wait, Spencer's Gifts? How is Spencer's Gifts an edgy store? It does not sound like it would be. Oh, please don't die, Fan P. I've got so many Oranberries, thankfully, but... Oh, gosh. This Heracross is very good from a range. Now, why would you use Destiny Bond? You dink. Okay, there we go. I truly don't. Is it like a world market? Oh. Oh, I see, Kyle. Gotcha. Wow! Ow! Okay, Heracross, I see. Boy, that was aggressive. Again, those multi-hit moves. They are just good in this one. Alright, 13th floor. I'm almost there. I guess go ahead and eat it. Spectre's Gifts, I think that's what you open up in the Haunted Chateau, Malvacata. I see, Kyle. I follow you. With a name like Spencer, I'm not surprised. I feel like if your name is Spencer, your destiny is to either, like, have made fun of me in middle school, or to, you know, to smoke. And maybe both. I don't know Spencer's life. Okay, there is a veritable parade of Pokemon behind me. Okay. No, I don't need another Ariados. Thanks. I'm good. Ah, solid, Kyle. Yeah, as you might be able to tell, I have not, oh my gosh. Don't remind me of Spencer from iCarly, Malvacata. I don't need to think about Jerry Trainer in my life ever again. Do I want to? No, I don't need another Ariados. I've got all the Cacturns I could possibly want. Why would I want a Spider when I already have one? One too many, might I add. Okay, we're gonna get out of there. That's okay. The Phanpy essentially just materialized an apple. No, I don't think so. I don't know for certain. I have no earthly idea whether or not Jerry Trainer is a problem or not. But it's just safe to assume that you know, I don't need to care about the man anymore. He's probably fine. I don't need to be invested in his story. Okay. Nice try, Houndoom, but you won't get away from me that easily. Yeah, I mean, Kyle, I will oftentimes make caveats where I'm like, I remember this person who I used to like stuff that they did. I don't know if they're a problem or not anymore, so I'm gonna talk about them right now. But in this case, I'm not as worried about that bit. Finally, a use for my Rost berries. Thank you, Cacturn. I've got a hard disagree. If it were still 2015, I might say sure, but no. I'm sorry. But you are, as always, entitled to your own opinion. But I didn't know. I'm not all about the base, no-mo. And my lips are always moving, but I am only half of the time lying. Wii Fit Trainer, yes, Togepi. Malvacata, that's for the best, I think. Alright, plot.
Yes, finally made us to the top, Thomas.
Oh, this is so pretty. I love this shade of pink and purple. This is so nice.
So, this is the Hell of the Ancients. Look, over there.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
Thomas.
Mothgotta. Quiet, you.
Is that Zatu over there?
Oh, Kyle, thank you so much. It was wonderful to meet you, too. Please, enjoy your food, enjoy your relaxation. If you do choose to come back before the stream's over, let me know what you got to eat. I'm sorry you're having trouble with your internet, though.
Excuse me? Are you maybe Zatu?
Oh, there's a build to this.
Hello?
Oh, Zatu is floating.
Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Sign. Hello?
Never again. Never again. Oh. Ow.
It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet. Thomas, what should we do?
He's better than attacking. I don't want to attack him. That seems quite rude.
Huh? Tickle him. Okay, I'll try it.
It's got quite the build to it.
Huh. It's useless, Thomas. I'm not getting any response. Huh? He finally started laughing. Maybe... is he just dense? Ah! Yikes!
Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed. Oh, Zatu, like, doesn't have an art. Strange. How unusual. I am Zatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort.
Guess your identity? That's a bit much.
No, I can tell this. I've got as we should all aspire to be. Zatu's just living his transcendental life to the fullest. You there. You are no ordinary Pokémon. You are human, yes?
Huh? How can you tell that?
All day, I stare at the sun, unblinking. I went blind years ago. It gives me sight for all things, except actual things, because again, blind, but because sun. The past and the future, too. Wait a minute. Is Zatu just that girl from New Sabrina?
And you gotta tell us that too. This is my friend Thomas.
Good point, Motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, Togepi. It's just like, I'm pretty sure that's still the sun. I can feel the heat on my face, but I haven't been able to see it for decades.
My friend woke up one morning as a Pokémon. Not remembering anything from being a human, too. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Can't you tell us?
The calamities of nature, there have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you are becoming a Pokémon. They are tied together, inseparably so.
Wait, Thomas becoming a Pokémon in the natural disasters? They're related? What do you mean? What does Thomas have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Hey! Why'd you clam up? Come on, tell us, please.
There are bigger concerns. I'm afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Is this Xatu about to murder me? I don't remember fighting Xatu.
What did you say? The world, the unthinkable is gonna happen?
Every day I see it. The same future. Every day. I dread it.
Xatu.
I fear it. The world's destruction.
The world's destruction?
Isn't that a surprise?
That Thomas was human. That's gonna be useful. This should be interesting, Kika.
Yeah, I bet that's it, Mafukata. We're just throwing off some, some physics laws, and therefore everything's gonna get all helter-skelter with entropy. Just fully embracing the chaos. All the other rules are broken, entropy's gonna go mad. Thermodynamics. Beboop deserves the credit, let's be honest. Alright. Do I want Cacturne to join my team? Absolutely I do. The other Cacturnes are not going to join my team, but what shall we call this one? Harley. Right! Oh my gosh, I forgot about Harley. Boy, that was a character. Sure. Alright. And we'll... Oh, look at the Fampi's eyes. And you're right, Mavocado. It has a wonderful smile. Throw an item boost. I do want Fampi to join my team. What should we call Fampi? Clarissa. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. Also, I'm realizing, none of the Pokemon are, given genders. That's fun. It's also interesting subtext that they're only in the human-based Pokemon games. Huh. Alright, other Cacturne, no, but thank you. I will take that cash, though. And I think we got an Ariados that we'll also need to name. There it is. What shall we name this enormous spider unicorn? Adridos? Sounds like a plan to me, Persona Guy. Also, welcome on in. How are you doing? I know you were at Brad's earlier. A late comer from the raid, or just coming back? You want to be Ariados? I mean, of the Pokemon you could be, Ariados is one of them. And probably, like, top half. if I were going to be a Pokemon, I feel like I'd want to be... I don't know, do I want to be Alakazam, be super smart? Do I want to be... You know, do I want to be something that can fight really well? Would be a hard choice. Do I want to be a Trico? No, that doesn't seem right. Being a Trico would be kind of lame. Adridos. Togepi, that does make sense for you. Okay, we did it. Story progress.
Morning, Thomas.
Thank you, Persona Guy. Tingly, aw. I love it.
Actually, I need to ask you something. Remember what Satu said yesterday? Does it bother you?
Man, nah. I'm good, dude.
Huh? You're not bothered? Not even a little? Thomas, that's not funny. The world might be destroyed.
Yeah, but like, we're all gonna die. I mean, just roll with it.
How you became a Pokemon, Thomas? It's all supposed to be related. Oh, I get it. On second thought, you must be more worried than I am, Thomas. You're in the middle of this, of course you're worried. Sorry, Thomas, I wasn't thinking. Zatu said the world will be destroyed if nothing's done.
Aww. Getting hugged by a Snorlax sounds like it could be very deadly, but very, you know, wonderful, Togepi.
I want to do something, but I don't really get it. Tell me, world's balance. What is it that? Thomas, do you know what the world's balance is?
Man, I don't know. I'm not your dad. I'm not your social studies teacher. I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. It'd be impossible to know. I don't have a clue what the world's balance is about. Honestly, I don't know what to do.
I feel like we're just confusing Psyduck way worse with every answer we give.
Guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time. What are those guys talking about?
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend.
But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hey, what's up?
Well, you know the Ninetales legend, that old story?
The Ninetales legend? What's that?
What? You don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale. How you get cursed if you grab even one of Ninetales' tails? All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend. Snababo. But lately, it's been rumored that it might really happen.
Well, it's still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe rumors of that sort.
You want to know more about the Ninetales legend? You should go see a Pokemon named Whiscash. He knows the story well. Whiscash is, you know, in his pond. You should visit him if you want to know more. I'm probably supposed to do that. I just want to go shopping. That's all I want to do. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Togepi. 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 How could you do this? I can't believe what you've done. How could you visit this destruction upon us? You knew what you were doing, and yet you chose to anyway. I'm mad. Nothing will ever be the same. Everything's ruined. Fully ruined. But you are forgiven. But not forgotten. One of these days, someone's gonna give a pun that's just gonna fully make me shut down the show. I'm just gonna be like, nope, we're done. We're done for the evening. You know, Togepi, I feel like you're right. Alright, let me put away the Wigglytuff orb. It will be Mehan, let's be honest. If there is anyone who is capable of making me just shut the show down and be like, nope, we're done. No one needs to speak again. It'll be Mehan. And we'll have deserved it. Love you, Mehan. Okay, so eyebrow. Let's oh look, it's gotta be a Metapod. Hey!
Whiskash told us some folklore from long ago. It was fun.
The folklore was fun and interesting. Whiskash is very wise. Hi. I feel like Whiskash is smaller than he used to be. Oh ho ho! You wish to hear me tell old folklore? What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? As if I have an option in this. Ho ho ho! Fine then. Let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokémon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. And yet, Ninetales is just fire type, not fire psychic type. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human.
A human?
Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse.
Why? Why did that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place?
To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon.
Alright. But humans, aren't there good ones and bad ones too?
Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. We're not going to talk about that Gardevoir, Mofgata. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon.
What? A human would turn into a Pokemon?
And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset. And that is how the legend ends. What a lovely story. Certainly can't have any bearing on, those of you standing before me today. It's just a fun tale that I like to tell to the kids. It really gets them scared. Well, did you find it interesting? Oh. No one needs to remember Diantha, Togepi. You found it so interesting you are at a loss for words. Ho 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 ho. There's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly some rumors say that the legend may actually be true, but it's only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Ho ho ho. Hey, why ain't Whiskash got no teeth? Bye. Man, trying to scare us with that? I don't think so. Alright, let's accept some additional rescue jobs. Bulletin board. Any in Mount Steel. No, doesn't seem so. Take all the ones in the Great Canyon, though. Alright, onwards and upwards. Oh, wait. Before I go, let me see how much money I have. Not enough to make a new camp, but let me see if I have enough to do some shopping. Because I didn't do that. And if there's anything I want, too. Health orb does what again? Oh, right. Removes bad stuff. It's like a full heal for your party. Which, I mean... I don't want it. Like, I realize it might be nice, but I don't want it. Okay. I should really be buying TMs more. Cashy! Hello! Where's my neckerchief? I don't own one. Truly. It's surprising, given, you know, as much of a fan I am as costume pieces, I don't own a neckerchief. Yeah. Or the egg in Mystery Dungeon that you could transfer to Diamond and Pearl. I messed up the transfer and I never got it. Yeah, in Pokemon Ranger, exactly. Oh. I thought we were just going to go on some rescue missions together. I didn't know that you wanted to talk more. Mm-hmm. And how much does this neckerchief cost, Keshi?
Listen, Thomas. Want to knock off for today? I can't seem to get into things.
No! I want to fight things!
I'm sorry. Sorry for wanting to go home before getting the job done. I just can't get into it. Guess it's because I heard that story. I'm gonna call it a day and get some sleep.
No, don't... Keshi, don't you dare buy it for me. I'll look at it. Let me look at this. Oh, wow! That's actually very, very close to the ones in the game. It's maybe a little bit more of a muted blue because it's silk. Wow. Hold on. Wait a second. I forgot something. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I do have a neckerchief. Let me get this. Oh, good, it still fits. Okay, let me just tuck that in a little. Huh. Oh, now it looks more like a turtleneck. Oh boy! Hello! Oh my gosh. Sky and copy to pasty, welcome. Wrong headphone, I can't hear it. Hello, Johnny. How are you doing? How is the rest of the witness? Let me go ahead and shout out Johnny Merps, because Johnny is wonderful. Johnny, thank you so much. How are you doing? I just remember that I have a neckerchief that I'm now wearing. I've had this since I was like 10. And it sits in a drawer in my room. not a problem at all, Johnny. It is always a darn delight to see you. And I know you've been enjoying the heck out of The Witness. Your workload stayed as... I had a little stuff to do. I had a call that I had to do for the end of the day. But, wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Yeah, you're just on time. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to wear this every episode from now on? I probably am. Alright, bye, Psyduck!
Thomas, sorry. Started doubting you a little, Thomas. But I made up my mind. I'm gonna believe in you, Thomas. 'Cause you're my friend, Thomas. An important friend.
I gotta say, Psyduck's saying this, but with his eyes, with the pupils that are just fully zonked in, it kind of gives the impression that, like, Psyduck is, like, hypnotized saying this. It's like,
You're my friend. An important friend. Friends to the end.
or that. Or that, Keshi.
Yes, a really important friend.
Why did that trail off?
All right, Thomas, let's get back to doing our best tomorrow.
All right, bye. Oh my gosh. Again. It's that dream again. I always see this silhouette. Who could it be? Oh? It's saying something. But I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello? Please, tell me. You. Who are you? I'm Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad. Finally. I finally got to meet you. Huh? Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I'm your... Oh, wait! Just a little longer. Yep, what was gonna be at the end of that sentence? I wanna know more. No, it's fading. The next morning. What a strange dream. It's the dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. Curlia. Your one desire. I don't think I'm only doing that based on the I am your fire. I don't think the Backstreet Boys would have sang I am your Venus. That's it. Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir. Yesterday Whiscash said, yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. We were just here.
Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place?
To Gardevoir, that human was a partner. There exists a strong bond between humans and Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, we were just there. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. And zoom out. Look, Togepi, I'll do my best. I'll make it happen. Hey, Psyduck.
Morning, Thomas.
You know, I think Psyduck's secretly just our friends because we're super effective against him. I don't think there's any, like, actual reason that Psyduck likes us. I think Psyduck's just afraid of us. I bet you that's it.
Hmm? Oh, pal, what's up with you? Well, anyway, let's give it our best like always. Oh yeah. I was on the way here. I think there was a commotion at Pokemon Square. Or something happened.
I don't care. Let's go do rescue missions. No, I should continue to progress the story. Soon enough, there will come a moment where I'll actually get to, you know, naturally do rescue missions. But that moment is not yet. Unfortunately.
Huh? Town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something's happened? Thomas, let's check it out. Look, why is everyone gathered over there? Hey, what's up? Let me tell you, I was amazed. It was really true. What are you talking about? The Ninetales legend! I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Thomas, Psyduck! Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie. Yeah?
Quiet. That guy there's telling us. Keep her down.
Huh? Who's doing the talking? It's... Gengar?
So, I went up to the Hill of the Ancients. And that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff? This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. Man, this is being written like an advice column right now. This certain someone was, you know, was having a little fun in the sun when wouldn't you know it? Xatu spilled the dirty beans. That Pokemon, it looks like an ordinary Pokemon. But get this, it was originally a human.
What?
It really existed. Pokemon that turn into a Pokemon. Human turn it. You can read. There's more. Xatu told the human that how the human became a Pokemon has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second. That's exactly like the Ninetales legend. Don't be shocked. Don't be too shocked yet. There's more. You all know how there's been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, those natural disasters are caused by the world's balance being upset. And if the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen for the world. That's what Xatu said. What?
The world? The unthinkable's going to happen?
What are we to do?
That Gengar. He's getting everyone worked up.
Now, people, there's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. Well, what can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, that human is gone. Everything should return to normal, correct? Seep, hello. How are you doing? You've jumped into plot. That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think that human can complain about anything if we got rid of it. Isn't that right, Thomas?
that be? You? You are the human?
Question. I may have an answer. Is that a shiny Kecleon? No, it's an alternate coloration. We discussed this earlier. And Seep, please share why you're really happy. That's wonderful to hear.
You're not wrong? Hi. Wow.
You can have shiny Kecleons, but they have like a blue stripe instead of a red one.
This is like, we can explain.
We're not asking you. We're asking Thomas.
Oh, good question if they can change their colors. Oh, Seep, that's awesome. Congratulations. What do you have to play with it?
Hey, Thomas, so what is it? Are you really a human within the island?
I'm gonna go with
Thomas.
Thomas.
Looks like you've got nothing to say in your defense, Thomas. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Thomas and regain peace. What? Everyone, hold up. What's with you?
Man, I feel like you look around the faces. Kangaskhan seems mad about this. Persian seems real mad. And Wigglytuff is still shocked. Wigglytuff is just like, oh! Oh! Umbra just looks sad. That's exciting, Seep. What, are there any in particular that you're looking forward to?
What are you gonna do? Wow! Thomas, run! Serves them right. What a surprise. I didn't think things were gonna get so weird all of a sudden. Thought we were about to be in some real trouble. Hey, Thomas. Why didn't you say anything? Why'd you say it's not you? Why'd you say you're not the human that appears in Legend of Ninetales?
Oh boy. Always time for the beans to get spilt. No Man's Sky, huh? I don't know that I would have thought about playing it in VR, but I guess that could work. Okay. Listen. Psyduck. Listen. Listen. Listen.
What's up?
Whoa! Well, we're going straight to the, I mean, I know this is like out of mercy for Psyduck, but no. I need a buddy. I'm not going to say want to end the team. Well, I feel like, okay. I feel like this is the better one because if you say, I'm tired of this, Psyduck will be like,
What? You hate me?
whereas this one will just be like,
What? You want to end the team? What's the matter now? Why are you saying that all of a sudden? Give up our rescue team? That doesn't sound like you, Thomas. What's up with that?
I know, Johnny, I know. Trico!
Huh? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? Man, that don't mean nothing. That's just a dream. Made you think that maybe you were that human after all.
Ah, great. I will check that out on a bit, Seep. Thank you.
So, that's what it is. That's what happened.
You are so quick to believe this. Psyduck, come on. Have a little skepticism.
Hey, Thomas! That doesn't mean you remembered what you were like as a human, does it? So you don't know what actually happened.
This is what I'm saying. Like, we have no proof that we're that human. Gengar is drawing conclusions that are unfounded, unsupported, and based on fallacious assumptions. We do not need to get sucked up into his mess. And you know what? Just because he's turned the entire town against us doesn't mean we have to get run out like common street trash. We can be better. We can rise above this. And we can put Gengar back in his place by murdering him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm starting to see the problem. Maybe I am a bad human. We'll figure it out. We got this. And Togepi, that's true. Raven visions are notoriously accurate, except when they're not.
Fine. You know I believe in you, Thomas, right? So. Oh!
Oh, look, it's Team Act. Well, hopefully they still like us. After that scene in Pokémon Square, we held a town meeting on what we must do to save the world. And we arrived at a consensus. We must get rid of you.
What did you say?
I was incredulous too. I'd hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all our might.
We're fighting here?
We will give you tonight.
Huh?
Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Thomas will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy. And that goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth.
Oh, Kazam.
There will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. Thank goodness Tyranitar and Charizard didn't talk through any of that. That's much better.
Thomas. The wrong way Alakazam's team believes in you, too. Didn't I say this before? I'm not gonna doubt you anymore. Whatever happens, I'll always believe in you, Thomas. Won't be scared, even if other rescue teams attack us. So what's all this about not believing in yourself, Thomas?
Thomas? Hard to switch between those two.
Caterpie?
Thomas, I made a promise, remember? We would make a rescue team base here. And I would join your rescue team when I grew up. Thomas, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Thomas. I believe in you. Stop saying my name. It's like, I get it. I know what I'm called. Caterpie, you're so sweet. But it's weird. Alright, okay, I won't give up.
That's right. That's the spirit. That's what I wanted to hear.
And the title theme comes in. Togepi, what can I say? We've got the song references tonight. First Megan Trainor, now that. Whoever sang it.
That's the Thomas we all know. I have to leave here for now. We're gonna come back, make no mistake. We're gonna find the truth.
We've got this. The next dawn. Oh man, they did not give me any time to plan. It's a good thing that I had already planned to like go out the day before this. So we're okay. We're in good shape. We've got this. We're ready. We're prepared. We're off to the races. You know, up and down, all around. Gonna be good. Gonna be fun. It's just like going camping, except you have no home. Woo! Okay. Got it. Thank you, Togepi. I'll admit, I don't know my 90s pop icons as well as I should. Thank you for filling in the blanks.
Morning, Thomas. It's early, but I guessed you would be up. Are you ready to roll?
Yeah. Let's mosey.
Yep. Looks like we're all set. From now on, we're fugitives. This is gonna be one rough trip. I want to keep our team members out of all this.
No, I want Beep Boop. Give me Beep Boop. I need the help.
Let's not tell our friends. We'll go. Just you and me.
No, Beep Boop. We need a steel type. Come on.
You know what we have to do, right? Gotta run and keep running from the rescue teams chasing us.
Yeah. We have to escape. Like Alakazam said that time. Literally yesterday. Against all odds, you must run, 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 and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Yes. Who am I? Until I discover that truth, I have to run and survive. Even if it means going to the edge of this world. Yeah, the rescue team part of it is really not, germane to the plot whatsoever. We've been doing all the rescue team stuff as, like, filler between all the plot.
Okay, let's roll out.
Thomas! Someone's saying this, I don't know who. Oh, it's Caterpie and Metapod and the Jumpluffs.
Caterpie and Metapod too. Oh, and even Jumpluff.
Wow, I'm glad we made it. We wanted to see you off, Thomas. Me
too.
Oh, it's Diglett, so it's
Me too. Good morning, it's me, Diglett. I wanted to send you off too.
I'm getting very hoarse. That would be really nice, Togepi. I really want Beep Boop.
Everyone. It's a letter. Thomas, can you read it?
Is Psyduck illiterate? Thomas began reading the letter. Take care. It's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to you again, I'll always be waiting. The wandering postal carrier, Pelipper.
Even Pelipper. Everyone, thank you. That Pokemon will be waking up soon. You have to go. Hurry. Yep. Thomas, let's go. Let's hit the road.
Take care. Man, I'm really glad that I pushed for the inventory upgrade before this.
Okay, thanks.
Man, that would be amazing. Well, yeah. All those coupons. Someone else is gonna have to go to Bed Bath & Beyond for us. Caterpie, use my coupons.
I'll be back. Count on it. Till then, you guys be good.
Why did I give Psyduck a voice that kills my voice? Thus began Thomas's cruel and arduous journey as a fugitive. Over forbidding mountains. Into forbidding lakes. Wow, this is a very forbidding mountain in this forest with this tiny crag that barely covers the path.
Wow, these cracks go down deep.
Across fields of fire.
Nature's gone savage here too. Forest fires are still burning out of control.
But throughout it all, Thomas's team kept their heads held high. Without complaint, they marched on.
Phew. Sure came a long way out.
Ooh. Ooh. This music's got some funk.
I was thinking, while we were on the way, so many places are hit by the natural disasters. Bet there are many Pokemon that need help. I'd really like to get back to doing our rescue work. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. We have to get away now, period. I hear voices.
I think they went this way. Can't get away, not from all of us. We have to find Thomas quickly.
Wow, they're catching up to us already? Thomas, we have to roll.
But the Kangaskhan got... Oh gosh. I wanted to save. Oh wait, Lapis Cave. Well, I've got some items. Totter seeds. You know, Mihan? I think that may be the realist explanation. Oh, good question, Togepi. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay. Well, I need to recruit someone. Man, the trumpet in this track is a little weird. It's very funky. I enjoy it, but it's strange. You know what, Zuba? You can just have fun. I'm just gonna go pick up items and try and find stairs. Because I do have now very limited food. Since I don't have 3 Pokemon to use. Hey there. Yeah, I'm fully aware that I may not be able to save for a little bit. But I'll hopefully be okay. Hopefully. Quick Orb. I'm guessing that boosts movement speed. And now we've really dropped into plot. Ooh, there's a TM. Man, now the items are starting to get real good. Oh, recruit party people. Ooh. No, I feel like you gotta be able to pick them up. I feel like I remember being able to do that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay. U-turn. Bug type. Uh-oh. Psyduck, can you? Thank you! Man, you got absorbed too? You should know leech life, not absorb. Think you do not get to confuse me while I'm asleep? I don't think so. Mock Ribbon. Does that double movement speed? That wouldn't be great for one Pokemon, but it would be good if I had, enough Mock Ribbons for both of them to use it. Okay, pick up the Pecha Berry. Let's go get the other item. Probably just, yeah, I can just run. That was very next to worthless. Okay, well, Togepi, I will believe that. I'm sorry I doubted you. And that means I really have to be careful with my... Yeah, because that means now Psyduck's ability is still good, but Thomas's is, plain pointless. Because Squad Up is all about recruiting. And if I can't recruit, I'm back to being pretty much a normal Trico. Okay, 2... There's another item up here. No, don't you do it! Zubat, don't even think about it. Yeah, there's definitely more tension without the security of knowing that you can essentially just call it, at any time, and, go back and get your items. I mean, I know you can get items from the Kangaskhan statues, or at least sometimes. And so I'm not, totally without access to my resources, but I feel a little isolated. Alright, I did pick up a Pecha Berry. I just have to be really careful with, how often I use my items versus just, trying to suffer through a status effect until I hit the stairs. Oh gosh. It's okay. No need to fight the Zubat. And the good thing is I have, you know, I have done a good amount of leveling. And so hopefully... Ooh, Geopebble. That's better than Gravel Rock. I shouldn't need... I shouldn't need to, you know, do any grinding. I should be, you know, pretty adequately prepared to handle this section. Yeah, people who aren't aware of this plot point, ooh, they could get proper kerschnooked. Because if they did not, like, settle their items before coming out here, or if they didn't, you know, upgrade themselves enough to have the expanded toolbox, like, I feel like that's going to be one of my saving graces. Still, I've got all those rescue missions in Mount Steel to do. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened to me also when I played Blue Rescue Team the first time. Because I was definitely much, much younger. I would definitely just, you know, not think about doing any of the storage stuff. Ooh. I wonder how an escape orb works in this section. Seems like you wouldn't want to use it. Seems like if you used an escape orb, you, like, get, you know, you'd be straight in the middle of the mob. Oh man, what if you, like, kited, like, the mob halfway through the dungeon and then use the escape orb and like, leave them in the dungeon? That would be so clever. If that actually worked, of course. Okay. Oh, for the... Heavens to Betsy with the sleep traps. I should have gotten Wary Walk. That would have been much handier. I remember this arc being friendlier than the Field Trip and Explorers. The Field Trip and Explorers I remember being evil. Hey, Psyduck, you want to come in here and help? Thanks, dude. We did it together. I've picked up a few apples. They're definitely giving you a good range of items. Like, they know you might not have come prepared. I'm gonna roll with Trico up front until most of the PP is gone. Unfortunately, my ranged attack is already out. Thankfully, Psyduck is still hitting from afar. Alright, let's try not to get poisoned or take a bunch of poison damage, given that I am a grass type. Man, they are not letting up on the Nidorans, or Nidorinos and Nidorinas. Okay, it would have been nicer if you had hit. There we go, much better. Alright, let's deal with this. I think I picked the wrong time to get rid of Quick Attack. Yeah, I mean, at least after you talk to Whiskash, you know, you do have the chance. Oh, and I also did skip the, like, you know, do you have anything you need to do section, so that probably would have also given you time to, you know, get your stuff all back together. But I was like, nah, I got it. I'm good. I'm prepared. I kind of hope this dungeon's a little short just because the trumpets they're starting to get on my nerves. I'm starting to be sick of them. We're out of Iron Tails now. I've got, you know, a number of max ethers, so I should be okay. Psyduck still has Water Gun. Ooh. Cubone and Torchic seems like a tough combo, especially anywhere where you're gonna find water types. Okay, I'm gonna avoid that blast trap. Just gonna move away from the Nidorino. Okay, Psyduck's gonna... Yep, okay. Thanks, Psyduck. And Psyduck got poisoned. Hello, what's this? Ooh! A link box, wow! Okay, I guess I'll take one of the I'll take one of the Pecha Berries out and have Psyduck eat it. I don't think I want to use the link box just yet, but that's really handy to have for later. Because having one of those for free, that's super nice. Just not in a scenario where I need pretty much every move that I've got. I wonder, Togepi, do you know what the average level is of the Pokemon in this dungeon? Because I'm really curious. Because last one, I'd say it was probably... Cacturne notwithstanding, because it would throw off the average. It was probably around, you know, 20, 22. I'll let Psyduck take care of the Illumise while I try and eat this apple. Man, I should be allowed to make friends on the road. Even if I can't, like, keep them after the dungeon, I should still be able to get new party members. Okay. I'll take care of Illumise. Psyduck will take care of Nidorino. 17 with the outlier, goal out of 22. Yeah, so they played much more fair here since you aren't able to have anyone else to help. Because that seems much more appropriate for this point in the game. Okay, where's the stairs? I already have all the items. There they are. And the floors seem small. Like, these aren't the sprawling layouts that you'd see in, like, Mount Steel. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I'm a grass type. I'm fine. I was like, oh, no, that Tangle is gonna really ruin my day. No, it can't do anything. Delicious. Okay. A few items down here. Hello, Tangela. Please, attack Trico all you like. It's much better than your attacking Psyduck. Ooh, what is that ribbon? A zinc band. I'll swap that for something. Switcher wand. I don't want that. And I will eat this oranberry. No kidding, Togepi. So the escape orb actually does have some value. Huh. Is the side path easier or harder is the question. It's probably easier, because it's there if you die. Tricky, tricky. I maybe had to use that my first playthrough. Quick orb. Sure. I'll go ahead and just use it. It's actually a loop path. So it like goes back to the start, but you get some time to like level and collect items. Toby, thank you as ever for knowing so much about this. Slash being willing to Google stuff. Okay, I think it's about time I switch to Psyduck. I'll still have Thomas eat this. Man, Craggy Coast has such good music, Togepi. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I want to use Fury Swipes. I'm going to use Fury Swipes all the time. Building up that move even more is going to be so useful. Because Psyduck never misses with it. Because the rare skill that it has, the Rapid Bullseye, is essentially like having Skill Link. Alright. Come closer, my dear friend. I wonder if, like, Cloysters in this game can have Skill Link. Oh, crud. Alright, I would appreciate this. You can take care of it, Tangela. I trust you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Can you... I can't... You gotta do it. I'll heal you. But I'm not setting Psyduck up against a grass type. It's a bad idea. Please kill it. Please. Thank you. I maybe should have just, you know, should have just done it myself, but I didn't. What move is Thomas using? How is the bind still there? Tangela's gone. Is it just that your lead Pokemon can't use the general attack? Because I swear Trico isn't actually using an attack right now. Okay, Slumber Wand. Cool. That might be useful. Oh, could we not with the poison? I would really like to not with the poison. I'm gonna use these Petch Berries. Oh, there's Bagons in here. Oh, I'm mad that we can't recruit him now. Bagon or Bagon? Oh, a Chesterberry. Is that the first time that we've seen a Chesterberry? I feel like it is. Swippy, Pokemon in. How are you doing? Okay. I guess go ahead and eat this. Are you just late coming with the raid, or coming on of your own volition now? Either way, welcome, welcome. Always lovely to have you. I'll take that. How's Mystery Dungeon? Mystery Dungeon's good. Mystery Dungeon is tricky, but Mystery Dungeon's good. We have... Oh, interesting. I should probably use that on one of these floors. I'm gonna drop this Sleep Seed. I prefer Blast to Sleep. No, why? Why? Oh, gosh. Trico, you idiot. Hey, Sophie, that's perfectly fine. Oh, boy. The grass types are not fun. I see, Togepi. That's what I was thinking. Because it seems like they're able to, and I am not. Oh, I should probably... Yeah. Thank goodness for Fury Swipes, am I right? Okay, no need to troll on this floor. Ooh! What do I want to restore? I want to give you back Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath is just very handy. Any ranged attack is handy to have on your secondary Pokemon. Because they'll position themselves really nicely to take advantage. I'm just gonna go ahead through. Cloyster can get Skill Link. Aha! I'm gonna put the Troll Orb on the floor and use it to get that item that's up there. Boom! Free money! And I didn't even have to sell my corn to a guy that looks like a brain. Why don't I just throw it? Might as well, right? Nice and easy. I didn't mean to cut through there, but you know what? It's fine. Excuse me, you're not allowed to use Dragon Breath. Only my friend here is allowed to use Dragon Breath. Yeah, how do you like them apples? You don't like them at all. Ooh! Oh, we very much murdered that Tangela. That looked like it hurt. What can I ditch? I'm gonna put an Oranberry down and I'm gonna eat it. The HP boosting effect of the Oranberries is really something that I'm still getting used to, but really nice. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and consume that. Might as well take any hunger boosts, you know, wherever I can get them. What's this? Switcher wand. I didn't want that before. I'm good. I got this. Don't you worry about it, Trico. Okay, worry about it a little. Okay, worry about it more, please. Okay, worry about it a lot. Thank you. Oh! Gosh, I thought there was going to be something at the end of that. I wasn't expecting it to just end. But okay, we did it. We got a tiny reviver seed in the chest. Excellent.
Phew. Finally got through that cave. Where are the Pokemon who were chasing us?
Man, how'd they not have to go through the cave? Hey, look! There they are over there! Catch Thomas!
Whoa, here they come! Run!
Stop right there! Don't let them get away!
Sure, like we're really gonna wait because they said so. Oh no, look!
That looks friendly.
It's a mountain of fire. It's Mount Blaze.
Okay. No more of that Psyduck voice for tonight. Psyduck is now going to sound like this. Look at all that lava pouring from the crater. Can we even make it through there? If they're catching up to us. What do we do, Thomas? Oh my gosh. Look, there they are! Get them! There's no choice now. Let's go, Tom. Yeah, with Cubone and Torchic, you're stuck doing, like, not very effective damage on most things in there. Cubone would be more handy, but... Whew. Look at them go. They're running for Mount Blaze. They insane? Mount Blaze is a doomed desolation. No one's ever come this far before. I don't want to go anywhere like that. Can't be helped. Only those brave enough will give chase. Only one reviver seed. Oh no. Oh, very no. Darn it. Where'd they go? Had to go this way. Keep your eyes open. Roar.
think they're gone.
Well, this doesn't look imposing at all.
Phew. I think we gave him the slip. But there's no point hiding out here. We have to get over this mountain to get away. Thomas, we need to roll as soon as we're ready.
Ooh, the pan flute. Y'all hear that? Okay, I'm gonna put away all these extra ribbons. What is fridge horror? Togepi. I'm not usually afraid of my refrigerator, and so that phrase must have some meaning of which I'm unaware. Okay, put away 2 of the max ethers. Honestly, having a max elixir for this, because I've got a few, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, I'm good. I should probably get out some Pecha berries, but I think I'm good on all the other berries. Okay. Put away the spare escape orb, the quick orb, the link boxes, the wands. It's strange, some of the items, when you put them away, it closes you out of the menu. I see, Togepi. And from where does the phrase originate? Like, what was the original example? Okay. Get out Pecha berries. Yeah, I've got 26 of these. I'll get up 2. 1 for each. 2 Pecha berries, and I'll put away both of the max ethers. Okay. Toolbox and sort. There we go. Pretty good looking set. Yeah, well, it's a different style of RPG. I can definitely see how, you know what it reminds me of, really? It reminds me more of Persona 1. Because Persona 1 loved this style of dungeon layout. I think I am ready to roll, though. I'm guessing Rock Path is like a loop that you can use to, again, collect items and things. I'm good. Mm-hmm. Well, Psyduck should be fine in here. I may just lean on Psyduck's water moves, if I'm honest. Gold ribbon, nice. Zwippy, let me tell you, for Persona 1, you shouldn't be sad about it. I don't like that game. I beat it. I got the bad ending on the main story, which is why I don't like it. And then I beat it the other way. Ugh. And got a good ending. And that was like 4 years later because I refused to pick it up again for 4 years. It's a very good question, Togepi. I think the answer is the pot is more dense than the wall. I see, Mihan. Thank you. Thank you for the explainer. Okay. Onwards and upwards. I get that feeling, though. It's just sometimes you're able to suspend your disbelief, and then once you get out of it, it's like, wait a second. Hold up. You expect me to just believe that Vision has been going along with this the entire time? Nuh-uh. He's gotta see the cracks. He's smarter than that. Bad example, for reasons. But I've been watching WandaVision, so you take what you can get. No, usually TD Trips is pretty good about the origin of the tropes that they track. Ooh, okay, Nummel. Very rude of you to just try to murder Trico like that. You know, I should have Trico lead, because having Psyduck able to attack from afar without me having to control it is better. Grimy food. That looks good. So delicious. Okay, you're gonna... Thanks, Psyduck. Oh my gosh, it was fantastic, Mihan. I just... Oh. I don't like being into shows that come out like week by week episodically because I can't wait. I just want to know what's next. Looks like a purple gusher. Aw. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna hurt a little. Are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, in Mihan, I just... They're both some of my favorite characters, powers-wise. And I cannot wait to see more. Because we have barely scratched the surface on both of them. Feels like they both have a lot of untapped reserve that we have not gotten to see in the movies. And we've got, 5 episodes left. And more Catherine Hahn. Yeah. Zuby. And now with Netflix shows, it's hard for me to get into shows while they're still ongoing because it's like, no, I want to see the next season now. Like 2 weeks ago I watched 2 weeks ago. I watched Umbrella Academy. I was like, oh my gosh, how... I need to know what happens next. Ugh. Ugh. I've always as a person been into superhero shows and movies. Even the bad ones in the mid to late 2000s. I really enjoyed Zoom with Tim Allen and Sky High. I mean, Sky High wasn't bad, but just anything to scratch that itch. I've always really dug those. And that was the sort of thing that, with friends, it would, pretend on the playground. Rise Whippy? Oh my gosh. And they all have such interesting powers, too, which helps. Hold on. I've got Cloud 9. Haha. Now Psyduck's ability comes in real handy. Or are we out of Dragon Breaths? I see. Well, that's okay. I can kill Pidgeots, it seems, with 2 hits. Thank goodness. So, Zwippy, answer me this question. By number or name, do you have a choice for favorite and least favorite of the Umbrella children? I'll try, I'll keep the conversation agnostic of spoilers for those who may not have seen it and who may be interested in seeing it. But I'm always curious who people gravitate towards. Mihan, have you seen it, by the way? 8th? Hold on. That's not a real answer. Unless you mean Pogo. Right, Togepi, yeah. Yeah, Blue was definitely a bit more unforgiving in some ways. Okay, there we go. On to 6. Were you... Is anyone... Okay. Psyduck's got this. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Man, any Pokemon that's not me that knows agility is a problem. Hey, Psyduck, you want to deal with that? Thank you. Oh, I guess there's someone else you could mean. Ooh. Ooh, I don't love that. Hey, Psyduck. Hey, Psyduck. You want to help? Oh yeah, if you're just like level 15, you gotta do some mad laps. 5, gotcha. I like 5. And I have to admit, they cast him really, really well because that, I guess he's a teenager. The actor has the perfect smile that is just, you want to punch him in the face. You know, he's still kind of charming, but you really want to punch him in the face. They picked really well. My favorite? 7. Do you have a least favorite? That's the other one. Okay, ooh, Psyduck, why don't you? Yeah, no, it's really impressive how well he's handling it, especially given that, like, in real life, he's what, like 13, 14? Like, he's got chops. Psyduck, do you have any water type moves? I'm gonna help. I've got some max ethers. After Season 2, I'm a bit more okay with Luther. Because they made him a little dumber and a lot more funny. Oh, I don't remember that part, Togepi. Yeah, my pick for least favorite at the moment, is Diego. Because it's like both he and Luther kind of got daddy issues, but I think Diego handles them worse. Oh yeah, Luther's power is the most boring for sure. But I think Luther also gets interesting bits of the show. he gets to be... He has clearer motives, I think. Huh. I really don't remember that Togepi. I guess it's really been that long. Sorry that they removed that. That's too bad. Wow. Really, I think I'm just sinking all the PP recovery into Psyduck at this point, because having the ranged attacks is just really, really valuable. Man, Mount Blaze. Okay, got some more Geopetals. Oh, I do think I remember that Togepi. Man, I remember there was a reason. You see, I'm the opposite. Zwippy, I think what we can agree on is that they're the bottom two. I think Diego's written more consistently. But I think the changes that they made to Luther are better. I think if Luther had stayed the same between seasons, I would not like him. And even then, like, I'm okay with Diego. He's just my least favorite. I think, and Togepi, I can handle that pretty easy. And I kind of love it too, though. Because, like, we get to talk about Pokemon, but we also get to talk about a show that I really enjoy and have not gotten to talk about nearly enough. Because no one I know in real life has seen it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that Pidgey out of sleep. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight something. Oh, Togepi. Read the Netflix synopsis of the show, and give it, you know, give it 3 episodes if you're at all interested based on the synopsis. I think 3 episodes is enough. Would you say so? If you like superhero shows, and you're aware that Netflix likes to do things with a bit of darkness to them. Okay, I'm gonna just refill Water Plus even though it's not fully empty. And I'm gonna use one of the other max elixirs, ethers, and go ahead and refill Dragon Breath. Yeah, I think at 3 episodes you'll have a sense for whether or not you like the tone of the show. Well, it's Umbrella Academy, not Umbrella Company. Though seeing those characters in like The Office style comedy would be... I could probably map most of them to analogs, you know? 4 is, Klaus is definitely Meredith. That's pretty easy. Oh, the sun just went away. Odd. What was I gonna say? Allison. Allison, I think, would be my favorite if it weren't for the fact that the girl just can't not have a boyfriend. It's the one thing I don't like about her. Sedek, you gonna... Thank you! Sedek was really waiting on that. Oh, there's still one more item. Ugh. Okay, you want to kill this Torkoal, please? Okay. Okay, so it's just 3 big rooms. How weird. I'm gonna move creatively and try to avoid that Pokemon that's meandering about above. Okay. How many floors is this dungeon again? Is it 20? I feel like I'm making good headway. Okay, I'm not getting those items. Withdraw all you like. I will still murder you with my special attacks. Oh, that's an Arcanine. Okay. Oh my gosh. This would be... Also. Can I just say... Kate Walsh. So good. Can this reach? No, it's just damage. But it's so much stronger than Water Gun. I think I'd keep Water Pulse as the good range and then replace Water Gun. Because it's... yeah. I've got range in Water Pulse and power in Aqua Tail. Gotcha. Well then I'm gonna hold out. Gonna try and use that Aqua Tail. No! Sir! So rude! So very mean to me. Okay, can we get on this stair before I've got to fight another Arcanine? Yes! Oh, I thought Sadok was gonna say something there.
I'm not way up high. Not far to go now. We can do this.
Okay, knowing what likely awaits. Pen up the game can autosave you in a boss battle. Well, isn't that good? That seems like they should have not done that. Okay, put the gravel rocks away. I'll put away the grimy foods. So definitely don't need either of those. I'll keep the max elixirs, even though I probably won't need them. I'll get some more orange berries. The slow one, all the link boxes. I'm never gonna have to talk to Gulpin ever. Yeah, I think I'll get another Reviver Seed. I'll get some orange berries. And then we'll be good. Okay. 2 more of these. And 1 of these. Oh, you know what? No, this is only for linked moves. Shouldn't do it. I do like using a Totter Seed on bosses. Well, hello, Josh. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Alright, I think I'm okay for now. I'm going in a little bare bones, but I think I'll be fine. I would like to go on. Josh, you are just in time. We are 3 floors from the boss. Hello, Torkoal. Now I've got all my ranged moves back. Hooray. It is very nice having Trico just attacking from afar. And level 29. I will take the heck out of that. Slam? No. Nope. Don't need it, don't want it. All my moves are better. And I definitely want to keep agility because that could be really handy for the boss battle. I'll learn it later if I really want it. For right now, nah. Yeah, Slam would be good for, like, you know, Trico early on. But at this point, no. With Giga Drain and Dragon Breath's range makes it valuable. Giga Drain's power, type advantage, or excuse me, type match and advantage, and the recovery factor make it useful. And then whatever the third move is useful for other reasons that I've forgotten. It's not Quick Attack anymore, it's, I can't remember. It'll come to me. Is it just me or is the music much calmer up here? So what is that Torkoal doing? Dragon Breath, Giga Drain, Agility. Oh, this is gonna bug me. I guess I'll check in move settings. Iron Tail, right. Yeah. Okay, so the next one, if Togepi is to be believed, should be boss time. Oh boy. Gotta fight through 2 Dragonites to get where I need to go. Dragonites, Arcanines. What? I may be tired. It may be about time for Axum to call it a night. I want to get through this first. Darn it, we've come so far. Man, the masonry up here is really well done. Oh. Arbiter's Grounds. You're almost to the best part of Arbiter's Grounds, though, Josh. You'll get there.
Is this it? Is this Mount Blaze's summit? This is one incredible place. Now there's this volcano, but the amount of lava is way more than usual. This might also be part of the natural disasters. Ouch, it's wicked hot. I feel like I'm burning up. I don't want to be a place this wickedly bad. Let's get through here quick. Halt. What? Why did it turn dark like that? I can hear the mountain screams. It is shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to writhe in agony. Is it you? I don't know what you mean. We're not doing anything. We just happen to be traveling through here. The mountain's rage is my rage.
Wow, look at Moltres' hair. Oh my gosh. It's like, whew. It's got like, man, whatever this rage is, it's so good for your hair, Moltres. Don't change a thing.
I am Moltres, the warrior of fire am I. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. On guard!
Okay. We are going to use the advantages I have at my disposal. Now then. Just gonna ranged attack. Woo! Oh, it's got agility too. Well, we're back to tied. You can hit both of us? Not fair. I don't think so. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking maybe split up a little. Not let Moltres hit both of us at once. Ah! Toriko, you legend. Okay. Oranberry. Have Psyduck eat it. Yeah, a little bit. They use the 3 birds in this one really well, I think. We're gonna re-up that agility. And keep hitting Moltres with water-type moves as long as I got them. Nice try, Moltres. We confused it. Oh, this is going actually quite well. Yes! Thank you, Josh.
Ah! I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. Wait, hold it. We didn't come to cause any trouble. Came here because we were chased here. Listen, this mountain isn't the only place that's suffering. Natural disasters are breaking out all over the place. We can't do anything to help because we're on the run now. We want to help Pokemon that are suffering from these natural disasters.
It's surprising how quickly that calmed Moltres down. I feel like Moltres should not have believed that.
Do you say that sincerely? I'm not lying to you, believe me. If you think I'm lying, look at my eyes. Look at my soulless, pupilless eyes.
I mean, it's pinprick pupils, but still. True, Togepi, true. A Psyduck saying, look at my eyes. It's just like, I'm incapable of lying. I will speak straightforwardly and intensely forever. And we're zooming in on the eyes. How close does the zoom go? Okay, stops there. And again! Zoom in!
Ay, ay, ay! Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. That was rough. I thought it would keel over. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that rack our world, and stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Alright, I promise. Of course, you can't get to that right away, but...
Yeah, don't say that, Psyduck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We'll get to it as soon as we can. Fugitives, so we can't get to it right away. We're a rescue team. We'll get to the bottom of what's causing the natural disasters. I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor it. As long as you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me. Is there anything else? No. I was only preparing to take off. Oh. Does it need to do that?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Correct, Josh, yeah. If you watch earlier in the episode, you'll see the full story of why.
Oh, sheesh. That was scary. I'm glad Moltres understood us, really. So anyway, we should get off Mount Blaze ourselves.
Yay! Good job, Psyduck. Oh.
We've done a lot of walking. I'm beat. Let's get some rest. He was great here. Oh, hey, Thomas. You have to see this. Look at that. See how small Mount Blaze looks?
It does not look small. It still looks huge. And angry.
We sure came a long way. Hey, Thomas. You remember how tough it was getting over Mount Blaze, right? I don't think many Pokemon can get through there. After that, we really went at it hard to get here. You know what I really think? Maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that could chase us all the way here.
I'm gonna be honest to Psyduck, because I don't want him getting too, he shouldn't feel safe. We're not ready yet.
What? Some still could. Who might they be?
Like Alakazam.
Oh, right. Oh, Kazam's still out there.
Oops. Well.
Their team should be able to get here. We're not out of this yet. Let's get going. Better go somewhere nobody can get to. That'd be best. Let's knuckle down and keep going. What's the matter? Aren't you coming, Thomas?
Trico!
What? Aren't I tired, you're asking? We're being chased, we can't rest. And I told you, didn't I? Said I'd go with you, Thomas.
Trico!
Don't look at me that way. I'm good, I'm good. Let's roll, Thomas. I'll go with you wherever you go.
And so, Thomas's harrowing journey continued, seeking refuge in even harsher places. They fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains, forded fetid swamps, and scaled frozen cliffs, until finally, Thomas's tiny team arrived in a world of snow. Right, Togepi? I think someone's got a crush. I think someone got feelings. Frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. Oh, I love frost forests. I was saying this the other day. Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. Hello, Nutpro. Yeah, Pokemon in.
Brrr, it's cold. Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running and it's freezing.
Psyduck's got a big old schnoz.
This is one barren place. It snows deep.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I love this.
There haven't been any Pokemon around for a while either. Maybe there isn't anyone else out here but us. Huh? What's up?
All right, Absol.
What's that?
Awesome, Nutpro.
What was that? Looked like a Pokemon, but... is he seeing things? No, that can't be right.
Who's that Pokémon? It's... Dratini. No! It's Absol!
I'm sure there was someone there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. Well, thinking about it isn't gonna help. Let's keep moving.
It's the Viper, evolving from Arbok.
Wow. Thomas, check that out. See that? Those trees are frozen.
Aren't the rest of these trees? Oh, they're even snowier. Man, this is real pretty.
Wow. Snow is like frozen powder. Looks pretty, but must be harsh there.
We could just build a little log cabin, chill out.
So, we have to get through this, huh? It's gonna be awfully cold. It's not anywhere I really want to go. There's no point in us sticking around here forever. Can only go forward. Just have to go for it and get through this, Thomas.
Now, Priyat, I know you just got here, but I was waiting for a logical point at which to conclude the evening, and I think we found it. Otherwise, I gotta do another dungeon, and I do not have time for that tonight. But, folks, thank you so very much for joining this evening. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. We beat another bird. And given that we're in the snow, I think we might have another on the way. But folks, thank you so very much. Thank you once again to both Johnny and Brad for the raids. They both deserve our love and attention. Additionally, we're gonna raid Brad because he's live again. We're gonna return the favor on the same night. How often do you get to do that? But with that all said and done, I say to you adieu and thank you so much for your friendship, for your joining me this evening. I will be back on Wednesday with The Sims 3. By the way, Friday I'm probably going to be off, so this is the last Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the week. So cliffhanger. Whoa. Please, go say hey to Brad. He is, of course, doing a Nuzlocke with Mr. Buckle. It'll be a lovely time. I hope you will go and watch and enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, an excellent tomorrow, and I'll be back on Wednesday with The Sims 3. Good night, everyone.